trick. Mr. Man, I'll put you in your place. Don't mess with me while I'm jellyfishing.
Hey! Yeah, Connor got his wheel fixed. Back in action.
Yeah.
Puzzle pieces?
Yeah, the puzzle pieces.
I think this one's trees.
Yeah.
You got all the colors, bro.
Look at that, though.
What is good, family? I am at Home Goods, yes, with Kylie and Mark doing a little bit of shopping. The line is crazy long, so that gives me time to get a drone shot. So put the bird in the air really quick. I did find Love a ramen bowl in there, Lilo and Stitch. I think she's really gonna love that. So yeah, kind of just out, just enjoying the day today. Again, I do this for fun, and I do it for work. I make money with it, so I'm blessed. Let me get back to work though. Home Goods. All right, they're still in line. Mark convinced me to come and visit the men's tchotchkes, is what he likes to call them. Did I say the Arizona Cardinal? It looks like a St. Louis Cardinal. But it's Arizona Cardinal, for sure. This is a nice little beer set. Yeah, it's not for me though. There's just a bunch of little impulse buying stuff up in here. You can spend some money right here.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
Just having a little studio lunch real quick. A little Hawaiian. I don't know, it's Hawaiian or if it's sushi, but I got pasta salad and sushi, egg rolls, chicken teriyaki. Yeah, man, shooting a little brand deal. Taking a little break, watching a little YouTube. Let's get back to it.
Be the bottom line, bottom feeding dotted line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't.
This is also a great way to bring in another color into the room.
Trey loves that sushi.
Spending a fortune.
Yeah.
I usually always check Wayfair and Target.
Hello, family. I'm here at the Crazy Middles house, and I'm preparing to film a brand deal. These are things I will be showing on the membership side. If you sign up for what I call an apprentice, I have 2 versions of memberships. I think $1.99. This is just an affordable version for it. So you can see some live streams every once in a while, me just talking, showing some other exclusive stuff for you guys as well. The apprentices get to see me do stuff like this. It's pretty awesome. So if you're interested in learning some of the things I know, tap in. Memberships, that's what it's for. It's not for everybody. I still will have regular vlogs coming on a regular basis like I always do, but I want to do a little bit more. And I want to take advantage of all of the resources that YouTube have to offer. So, yeah, memberships, man. Riding bikes with Blitten. I tried the car right here. Okay, figure I get a quick little bike ride in. It's another little break. I'm heading over to Kylie and Mark. Shannon made Mark and Kylie some chocolate chip cookies, white chocolate and chocolate chip cookies. So I'm gonna take them over to him. Haven't seen them all day. I'm working on brand deals and, you know, haven't seen them. So I figured I'd go in and see what's up, see how everything's doing, eat a couple cookies, and I gotta go back to work. All right, man. Now, after a long day at work, it's time to head home because I am looking forward to a much needed ride, but I have a filthy bike. Luckily, I have Charge PEV. Yes, from my friend, Mr. Sarasa himself. I mean, he's not my friend, but I love all his videos. I'm a big fan. Yes, and I can be a fan too of other YouTubers, but I have his product. It is a waterless wash for electric vehicles. It works amazingly. And I felt right just supporting him because he is a fellow YouTuber And if you have an electric vehicle, you should pick up some of this Charge PV. But enough of that, it's time to go for a ride. Let's get this party started. That's the moment, the rise of the Phoenix. Yeah. Someplace I can hide away. I feel like blessing my ride today. I feel like blessing my ride today. And this was so much fun. This had to have been the biggest ride I've ever been on. Even though there were bicycles and there were kids there, one of our little buddies went down and she ended up riding with me for the rest of the ride.
Still don't see Dad.
At one point we lost her dad, so I decided to give her the camera and let her film a little bit. There he is.
Dad, I'm holding the camera.
Now I think the speed from my bike helped take the pain away from her scrapes, and that's kind of what it's all about. Afterwards, I decided to go to my old stomping grounds behind the Monarch Theater in the alley. This is where I used to show up with my camera when I was starting off, and I just take pictures of celebrities, let me in through the back, and I kind of missed it a little bit. But truth and behold, I realized I was going home to do my favorite thing, just hanging out with my girls. How's it going, family? We are outside, me and the family. We needed just a little bit of air, and there's a festival going on. If you can tell, there's people walking by all over the place. I feel like I parked in the most sketchiest area. It took one other car to park over there to give me the confidence to know that this is a good spot to park. Fingers crossed. We're walking to Indian Still being parked. What is this? What festival is this, Shannon?
Japanese festival?
Japanese festival. It's a lot of people here. This is day 2.
They said she won't work the way that I want. It don't matter 'cause I want you the most. And if I can't.
Okay, I'm really trying to figure out why it's so hot outside. It's hot. It's hot outside right now for some reason. I don't know why. It wasn't this hot. We're trying to figure out why it's so hot outside.
This smell of you, I know it's right in the air. I'm still chasing you 'cause I know this is not enough. If you can be next to me, we'll feel like we're just meant to be. I need you for life. If I don't make it tonight, then luckily there's always tomorrow in my formula. 오늘은 공을 찾을게.
Plate number 1. That's what we start with, chicken and rice. It is amazing.
Let's go!
All right, this is my second plate of this place. Like, there's a lot of other places over here, but this was so yummy. I had to get around to, for sure.
Describe it as we go along.
They at the Wagyu
This one is called
skewer spot.
Shomonako. Is our first and foremost.
言葉をつぶやく唇を音色と混ぜ合わせて消えてく人の波はじける指先に
Alright, I got this little surprise for love. It's like a spam cat sushi. Okay, yeah. Now, this festival was pretty awesome. It's definitely one of my favorite ones so far. I just appreciate the fact that we're able to indulge in other cultures, their food, and the things that they do. It's pretty amazing. If you are liking this video so far, let me know by pounding that thumb button, hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell notification for future videos. There'll be so much more of this to come. But let's keep the party going. Okay, I'm exhausted. That was fun. Now it's dinner time. This may be the very first episode of This Ain't Your Mama's Kitchen, starring Shannon. So, stay tuned. Okay, guys, quick impromptu episode segment of This Ain't Your Mama's Kitchen, because we're in the middle of packing. Shannon is traveling to Texas tomorrow. So
I'm going to St. Louis tomorrow. Texas is at the end of the month.
See, I can't even keep up with her travel schedule because this is a busy, busy woman.
I mean, book me, travel people. I'm all for it.
Yeah, but this is one of the meals that she used to cook for us, or at least cook for me back in the day. I know she may have a small story about it. You want to talk about your chicken cordon bleu story a little bit?
Yeah, it's one of those dishes I learned in culinary school, and what better way than chicken, ham, and cheese. And then meeting you and the fact that you did not cook and know a lot about cooking, I wanted to impress you. So I thought doing chicken cordon bleu would be fancy for you.
It was. It's delicious. One of my favorite meals. You hadn't cooked it in a long time, actually.
I have not.
Since Love's been alive. She's never had it before.
Yeah, it's been years. It's just, I don't ever think about the meals that I used to do until something comes up, and I thought, well, for the first episode, this would be pretty cool because it has a story behind it. Not all of the episodes are gonna have stories behind them. It may just be something I saw on Pinterest, and now I want to make it. So
okay, so just so people don't know the steps before this, what happened before this? There's a lot going on right here. What's going on right there?
Basically, you can either buy thin cut chicken breast or chicken breast and then cut it in half, and then if you got some anger, cover it with some plastic wrap, 2 pieces, bang it with a hammer until they're thin. You don't want to tear it because it'll roll, or the cheese and stuff will come through. And then make sure you season it to like it needs to be seasoned. There shouldn't be any light-skinned parts of the chicken.
It's nicely seasoned. It's gonna be yummy.
Yeah, and then you roll it up, and some people use toothpicks, but I use plastic wrap and kind of like twist at the ends, let it sit in the fridge for about 30 minutes or a little longer, just let it kind of set. And now I'm dipping it in some butter, and then I'm rolling it in breadcrumbs. You can also use cornflakes, panko, any kind of type of breading that you want.
All right. And then what happens after this?
You're going to bake it in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20-25 minutes until the chicken, not the filling, reaches at least 160 to 165 degrees. And it's not raw.
No, not unaliving anybody.
No, unaliving with chicken. And then I'm gonna make some box macaroni and cheese because it's late, and some asparagus. And Love's gonna have raw broccoli because she doesn't like her veggies cooked. And that'll be dinner before I fly out tomorrow.
Well, yeah, you're traveling. We're packing for the move. Still making good meals. Right now, again, it's been a few weeks since you've been independently on your own as a boss. How's it been? How's it been you not working corporately?
It's definitely an adjustment. The stress and the panic and all of that I was having on a consistent basis has alleviated exponentially, which is the most important part. Some days I'm like, I need to find something to do, and I'm also trying to break old habits of constantly working. Bishop has to always tell me, well, you're the boss. If you don't want to work today, you don't have to work today. And that's hard for me to not work. But some days I've literally sat on the couch and done nothing, which was amazing. And then I'll get bored and then I'll get up and go do something. But it's been nice. I appreciate the fact that I have an amazing husband who has allotted me the opportunity to be able to do that. So,
Well, thank you. We have a lot of things in store, a lot of plans. You guys will be hearing about coming up soon. We are super blessed. We're super excited about the future and the things to come. And we're so excited to bring you guys along with. So, yeah, other than that, we're going to put this in the oven for about
20-25 minutes at max. Juices run clear, chicken's not raw. Internal temperature 160 to 165, and that'll be dinner.
Okay. Well, again, guys, this is just a quick impromptu kind of like, there'll be more detailed like segments of This Ain't Your Mama's Kitchen. But just right now, I just want to give you guys a sneak peek. Slide it in real quick, little dinner. And yeah, when they come out the oven, we're going to show you what they look like, tell you what they taste like. And if you guys are curious in the background, yes, these are Shannon's pickles. She pickles her own pickles. I mean, not this one. This is just pickle juice. So we use that for chicken, but these are Shannon's pickles she made herself. Maybe one day we'll bottle those up.
I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to get the recipe.
The formula down. Yeah.
If anybody has any suggestions on how to keep them crisp and not mushy after canning.
We tried a bunch of different stuff, and we're trying a natural way.
I have calcium chloride, so I did try some with pickle crisp, and then I tried some with tea leaves because I heard that was supposed to be great, or tea from the tea bags. That made those pickles really soft, but the pickle crisp, those are fine.
Yeah.
And
you used to have an amazing recipe. Like, this isn't your first time pickling. You've been pickling for a long time.
No.
You pickled all kind of different things.
I did.
It's just now we're getting back to it, and we have to figure out that magic formula again.
I may do some jalapeno jelly that we were getting.
We love the jalapeno jellies.
The tomato jam.
Yeah, it's good on chicken and pork.
It to people because you can't just make a jar. And so I gotta make sure it's right before I go giving it out to folks.
Stay tuned. You may see some jars and things of Shannon. We got a lot going on. So This Ain't Your Mama's Kitchen.
I like what I like. Period. I like what I like. I like what I like. Period. I like what I like. I like what I like. Period. Ask him what he like about me. Body so petite, make him right about me. Claiming that he love me, gon' do right by me. I'm the baddest in the room, none in sight like me.
Okay, Shannon, so what's the sauce you're putting on? This is a little different than what you normally do.
It is a garlic parmesan sauce that I found on the internet. It's basically, you start with a roux, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of flour, a cup of milk, tablespoon of Dijon, teaspoon of Worcestershire, half a cup of grated parm. You make the roux, slowly pour your milk in, let that simmer, and then you add. Yeah, and then you add the Worcestershire. You take it off the heat. You add the Worcestershire, the Parmesan, and the Dijon. Mix it up, and a little garlic powder.
You made it sound so
simple.
I'm not sure if it was. It looked simple, but when you said all the stuff, it was a little complicated. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's not. It's
like 20 ingredients. That's all.
It's not. It's a couple. It's basically making just like a cheese sauce in a sense.
Okay.
And then drizzling it over the chicken.
All right, well, love, are you ready for your first bite?
What?
You ready for the first bite?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's what it looks like on the inside.
That's great. It's all cold and rainy.
I'll call you tomorrow. Okay. Gotta get to school.
Bye bye. Have fun.